Now, what we were finding is that, again, cleaning wise, we won't let the room go out like that. Can you see all the swirls? I won't let a room go out like that, so I'm quite strong on quality assurance. Hi guys, it's Arsh, and in today's video we're going to be taking you through a little walkthrough of the property. I think I did a video of this a couple of weeks back of the service apartments that we're about to launch in Manchester. I'm going to take you through quite a few of the rooms, see what your thoughts are. If you can, need a small favour from you, if you wouldn't mind hitting the subscribe button and the notification bell. Every time I release a video, you get notified of it. As you're aware, this channel was sponsored by the Property Investor app, which is the UK's first property investment platform, which showcases all kinds of deals all over the UK, whether you're looking for that below market value deal, that rent-to-rent deal, that lease option deal. We've got them all there. Now, there are two ways to get involved. You can either go to the website, which is propertyinvestораpp.co.uk, or if you've got a smartphone, go to the App Store, type in Property Investor and download it from there. So as I record this, it's pretty much final day on site. When we say that, builder said that he's going to be finished by the end of today. So I'm going around, having a wander around, seeing what's been done, what's not been done, picking up a snag list. I think he may need to come back for a day during the week, but we've released these apartments, and believe it or not, they're fully booked as of tonight. So when you're watching this, we released them the weekend before, and within the space of releasing them, they all got filled pretty quickly. So give you a bit of context, we're in Manchester city centre, we're just on the outskirts in Salford. This is a pretty much quite derelict property. You'll probably see the video of when I acquired it. If not, go and click the link, which I think we're going to put up there. Now, off the back of that, we've done this on a long-term rent-to-rent with the owner. The owner's actually had to put the funds in to refurb the property, which means that I've actually not put any of my own money into the deal. I'm going to take you around some of the rooms, see what your thoughts are, let me know in the comments below, and more importantly, if you want to book, I'll try and stick the website down there or a link to the Airbnb down there. So let's get moving on. So as you walk through the door, this is the inside of the door. You can see that we've put all of our Wi-Fi passwords and all that kind of stuff, got our Wi-Fi, and we've created almost like an Instagrammable feature wall. So try to go with a bit of a jungle theme. I think it's come out quite nicely. You can probably see up there, we've got cameras covering the whole building so we can see who comes in, who comes out of the building. So let's go into apartment number 1. So cleaners have just been in. So this is apartment number 1. So they only sleep 2. So they only sleep 2 people each apartment, so we've not got any that sleep 4 or 6, but what we've done to get around that is we've actually batched them. So if there is a group of 6, they can book 3 apartments, or if there are 3 couples that want to come, they can book multiple apartments and we can give them bulk discounts. So they're quite clean. I'd like to think that they've come out quite well. So every room has got its own kitchen now. I'm probably the most proud of this, if I'm honest, because when I was looking, where can we put a kitchen? How's a guest gonna cook? I come up with the concept of, let's create a cupboard space. But then when I open the cupboard, guess what's actually behind it? We've got a fully fledged kitchen, and it's out the way, it's hidden. Got everything in there. So you got your fridge, you've got your cooker, you've got your sink, you've got your little condiments there, you've got your kettle, toaster, microwave. If you open the drawers, we've got all your little bits and pieces. You've got your first aid kit, not to mention you've got your pots and pans. As well as that, you've got your fire blanket, you've got mini fire extinguisher, and we've kept it really clean. We've kept it really compact. More important, there's lots of safety features so that when I shut that door, if you notice, the light cuts out, and that cuts out the power also to the microwave and the cooker as well, leaves the fridge on. So you can see the concept remains the same in all the apartments. You've got shower, toilet, hand wash basin, all very clean, all very tidy. And since going live, we've had a number of bookings already. So I'm really pleased with the performance of it so far, even though the building, believe it or not, is still not yet complete. And you're going to see, so we go in, you can see we've not turned on any hallway lights or anything. They're all on sensors. So I can't take you into apartment 2, believe it or not. Apartment 2 is just down there, and that's occupied at the moment, as is number 3. Apartment 3 is occupied as well. You can see we've also got our cameras in place, so we can see who comes in the building, who enters the building, what time they're leaving the property. So apartment 4 is, we had some challenges because there are a few rooms that are quite compact. When I say quite compact, you can get your bed, chest of drawers. Again, you've got your cooker. The cooker concept remains the same all throughout. Got some artwork, got a large TV. This one's hanging off the wall, and it works really well. Everything that we've, feedback-wise, what we've had so far has been really positive. Now, I'm going to give you a little tip. Okay, so I can't do it on that one. I'm going to give you a little tip for what we've done with the heaters. So the building's all electric, which could cause a concern for some of the people. Let me just put the heater on here, just to make sure we're taking out the chill for some of the guests that come in later on. Now, I'm going to take you into apartment number 5. Number 6 is let. So we've got a guest in there at the moment, and she's in there, believe it or not, for a couple of months. lets. So we've got a long let. So we're going into apartment number 5. Now let me just see if we've done it on this one. No, we've not done it on this one yet. Okay. So I'll talk you through. Concept remains the same. We've gone for some feature wallpaper on this one. Mrs. E, my wife, she does a lot of the interior design. So, well, the cleaner's got to come in here yet. And she's got to make sure that all the beds are made. We would not let a room go out with crease sheets like this. So she'll come in and she'll iron all the sheets. And again, we've gone for a bit of a feature. Wood slatting with some greenery. And it works really, really well. Bathrooms all remain the same. So let's keep moving on. I want to show you, if I can, I want to try and show you something that we've done with the heaters. And then we've also, let's go up to number 7. Neil, number 4 and number 5, we've got to put the heater switch on, mate. 4 and 5. So next to number 7, we're just finishing off one of the bathrooms. This should be complete today. So we've got 24 hours to get complete. So we're gonna go into number 7 now. Number 7 is quite a large room. Now what we were finding is that, again, cleaning wise, we won't let the room go out like that. Can you see all the swirls? I won't let a room go out like that, so I'm quite strong on quality assurance. Little things like I won't let the beds go out with lots of creases on. But again, we've got the rooms where we've got the hanging rails, chest of drawers, we've got your TV, again on the swivel bracket. Now what we've done here is that with our heaters, I'm gonna let you into a little secret. When we were looking at this, we were worried about guests leaving these heaters on consistently for hours on end, whether they use them for sleeping at night. So what we've done, we've actually built in a mini feature so that we can boost it. So can you see the button? It's come on for a quarter of an hour, half an hour, 1 hour, 2 hours, or 4 hours. They can then boost it. That then turns the heater on. They can then control the heater according to the temperature. Now, just imagine that you've got a guest and they're in the property and they go out for the afternoon and they leave the heater running. Now, the beautiful thing with this is that if they've boosted it for 1 hour and they go out, after the hour, I'm just going to demonstrate this for you. That cuts off, and as a result, that also cuts off the heater as well. Now, what this means for me is that we save on electric. And it works really well. So when a guest checks out, if we haven't got another guest coming in for, let's say, another few hours, there's no point running that heater, to heat, in essence, what is an empty room. Again, we've got a wood effect going on around this room. So I'm really, really pleased with how that little feature's worked. And we found that guests actually, as long as they know that they've got heating, it works really well for them. So these are the 3 rooms that are in the process of being completed. So as you can see, still a fair bit to do here. We're on site. Neil, we're going to be finished in 24 hours. You sure? Right, okay. So we're in room number 8 now. So this one has just been completed. When I say completed, pretty much same concept. So we've got TV. We've just followed it through all the way throughout. So we've got a double bed in all the rooms. Sorry, that's my bag down there. We've got our kitchen. Now with this one, you know where we were just in room number 7, we saw that door to the right-hand side where the door was hanging off. That is the ensuite for this one. So we've given this one the bathroom to this one. Now we're going to go into... So Neil, which one are you working in? Are you working in number 8? Or... So number 9, he assures me we're going to be out of here today. Luckily, this one we've not put out on the booking platforms yet, but he's assured me we're going to be out of this room today.
We're out of here again too.
You sure?
Oh, it's in the missus for 2 weeks.
As it is, for 2 weeks. A good thing or a bad thing, feel free to let me know. So again, we've got lots, I think we've still got a fair bit to do in here. So the shower's going in, it's all been grouted up, still bits to be grouted, lots of patching up to be done in here. And then off the back of that, we've actually got the carpet guys coming in 1 hour. So we're gonna get it cleared out. Kitchen is all in place. And then bed, once the carpet stuff is in, the bed will be in. TV will get, well, before we put the bed in, the decorators are coming in, I think early this week. Gonna get this room all decorated and also do all the touch-ups around the building, and as a result that room will be finished. Now this room is pretty much finished. We've just got to plug the fridge in. This is room number 10. So again, you walk in, got your hanging rail. We've had to be really cute with the space because again, we're looking at rooms here where we've not got a lot of space, but we've had to be really creative with the space. So we've got skylights here. Skylights have got blinds in, blackout blinds. We've got the TV, we've got smart TVs in place. Again, we've got our cooker facility there. Now I'm also going to try and take you into the bathroom here. So our bathroom, we've had to create this bathroom from scratch, and we've had to steal space from other rooms so that it works really well. This is a brand new ensuite and it's ready to go. So it'd be interesting to get your thoughts. So by the time you watch this video, this building will be 100% complete and all, touch wood, all let out. So as I'm filming this, it's the Saturday before you watch this video. And off the back of that, so far, all the rooms that we've got ready are all fully occupied and they're all going live. So let's have a look at how it looks. So from a project point of view, it's taken us approximately 3 months. Neil, has it taken us 3 months? 2 months? Yeah, approximately 3 months. Within that, we've had to not take it back to bare brick. We've had to really have a look at the building, had to try and reconfigure what we could to get the 10 rooms out of here. As a result of that, we've been working with it along the way. So trying to get room by room ready so that we're not got lots of little jobs in lots of different rooms. So at the moment, as you can see, we've got 3 rooms on the top floor that we're just finishing. We wanted to get floor by floor finished. As a result, we've been able to release floor by floor and it's worked really well. From a numbers point of view, it's a long-term rent from the owner. It's been good communication with myself and the owner. We've been taking lots of videos on a weekly and as a result she's been kept up to date so she can see what's going on with the building and how it's operating. She's been really happy that the building's been brought up to a really good standard and we've delivered on budget. We're slightly over on time. That's only because we've had to put in additional things like, for argument's sake, the heaters. We've had to change around the heaters to fit in the new features. We've had to put in the couple of extra en-suites to accommodate, to make sure that we keep up to the 10 threshold, which is what the license is in place for. So really hope you've enjoyed the video. Any questions, please feel free to ask. If you've got projects like this and you need some help, feel free to reach out. You can go to a website, which is arsh.com/contact, and then let's see what we can do. As I said at the start of this video, I released lots of content, lots more free content out there for you to watch. So you can either go to listen to a podcast, which is called The Property Rebel. You can find it on all podcast stores by searching The Property Rebel. So we're on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Google Podcasts, etc. As well as that, if you want more free content, as you know, my YouTube channel, feel free to hit subscribe and like. Finally, as I said at the start, if you like deals like this, like rent-to-rent deals, etc., go and check out the Property Investor app, which is the UK's first property investment platform, which showcases all kinds of deals all over the UK. Whether it's below market value deals, rent-to-rent deals, lease option deals, we've got them all there. Now go and check it out. You can either go to a website, which is propertyinvestораpp.co.uk, or if you've got a smartphone, go to the App Store, type in Property Investor and download it from there. On that note, guys, really hope you've enjoyed the video. Looking forward to what happens with this property and the success it brings, and speak to you all very soon. Thank you and bye-bye.